Hello everyone, my name is Lanso90 and welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. So let's see what we have available to us now. We can fight the Manor Sprintus again, or I don't even think I explained it fully last time why I just didn't do that one before. I don't want to do this until we have the best team we can have for these boss missions, and that's going to be for every boss mission really. So really we're not going to do this one until we have... I think it's up to level 4 in Radiant mode. People can still do these missions. So once we have a team of level 4s equipped with level 4 gear, then we'll tackle it, just so we're as ahead as we can be. So we're going to leave that alone. That bat mask isn't really good anyway. Highwayman, extra crit, extra stress. And 2% crit. And you take more stress and you have a less virtue chance. That's not really worthwhile, dude. That's shitty. Plague Doctor extra stun skill would be nice. There's also a deed reward. We need some deeds. Ooh, Curmudgeon's Charm again. I don't think you can wear 2 of the same trinkets though, so as much as I would love to have 2 of those to put on a healer, that won't work. If I had 2 people who can heal in a party, I could, of course. This one's okay because it's a bounty hunter item that doesn't have any negative effects. It's just straight extra speed, which is kind of cool. And this, of course, is too high of a level for us. And this is the freaking Darkest Dungeon, so... I think this is the only one that's really makes sense to do here. I think I want to try to bring her... So one thing you could do to kind of stack the odds in your favor with a antiquarian is take her with really high level people. Because the high level people can just plow through the quest anyway. So if you take her with high level people on an easy mission, it's more likely to pay out. That one I want to do though. I don't have my people very high level yet, or very well geared up, so I don't know if it's really the smartest idea. Well, it really depends on who I want to take, right? Actually, might not want to take these two, because I guess they all just have it, don't they? These people all have traits that's going to make them interact with curios. And the thing is, we really need her to interact with all the curios. I don't think this one that's fascination with death is going to pop up on anything. So I think we could take him. He's the bleed guy though. It's not really very good for us. So many of these people have negative traits that are like really not good. And basically she will be replacing the healer in whatever party we take her on. Man. All of these... I know I keep saying it, just all these characters have bad negative traits. They also have really good positive traits, I'll admit that. We definitely got the best and worst of both worlds, basically. I'm concerned that's going to get locked in if I take him one more time. Kleptomaniac might get locked in forever. But we need to bring the antiquarian on these kind of things so we can start getting enough money back to take care of this. We don't want to bring a healer. If they want to... And she's actually taking some stress herself. I think we're gonna have to bring the hand master here. He's best in like the back positions. Actually do extra damage against Unholy, huh? I mean, bleed doesn't work good against the Unholy, but I don't have to use his bleed skills, I just normally use them. I could use his skills that make him go back and forth. I don't want to bring like 2 level 0s on this quest, though. I think that's just asking for trouble. I think we need to bring Reynald. She can go. Can you fight in the second spot? What ability can't you use in the second spot? Oh, you can't cry havoc, huh? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time deciding what I want to do here. This is probably pretty obvious. It's just important when we're taking the antiquarian out because it's difficult. I think this is the best party we can do, really, though. And we'll have to change their skills around and stuff, so let's go back. Of course, this is going to cost us more money that I'd rather use for other things. Reynald's fine. We've already upgraded him. You, though, we do have the Arbalist in this party. And you can't use the Cry Havoc, so we need to replace it with something for this mission. I want to upgrade your heal just because it's a good heal, and with the Antiquarian replacing our healer, we definitely want it. You definitely want Hound's Rush as well. I think we want to grab the target whistle. Excuse me. And I did it again. And you, we just want to level up. All that stuff. I don't know if her marked target is quite. Do you get extra damage against marked? You do. So they can work with each other. I wish the Antiquarian had a mark. If the Antiquarian had a mark ability, it should be so much more easy to take out. So what do we want her to do, though? Get down and protect me, I think, are definitely ones we want to take, just because that makes her able to take care of herself, mostly. I think maybe instead of Flash Powder, she takes Nervous Stab. Just so she can kill those characters that have like 1 HP left on her own. That makes her a little bit more useful. I think that's a good idea. And the Blacksmith... Oh, it's daytime outside. It's not always daytime in this game, it usually isn't. Reynald, you need to get the better weapon. Can't really make the paw slower. I think if I just upgrade these 2 weapons, we'll be in much better shape. I don't think I need to do it to him, even though he can. Nah, we better do it. We're gonna regret it. We can't upgrade the Antiquarian's weapons because she's level 0. Alright, now I just need to make sure their skills are correct. Reynald should be fine. Houndmaster needs to change them a little bit. Hound's Rush. I don't really know if I want Hound's Harry. I don't really want to spend more on skills right now, though. I already discussed that Cry Havoc won't work unless he gets moved around. Guess we'll do this combo. I probably would have preferred Blackjack to Hound's Harry, but it should be okay. I might go back and change that right now, actually. She's good. Antiquarian. Make sure your skills are in the right order for me. This misclicking has come back to bite me plenty of times. She works in all positions. That's one thing. I think she's quick, too. I think she can get moved back into position on her own. Yeah. Do I want to get the stun for the Houndmaster? The Houndmaster stun is actually really good. So I think I will do it. It has like a way higher chance to actually work. gonna hurt. Right in the money. Took $1,000 to get it. I think it's worth having, though. Because the only reason we would have used Hound's Harry is to kill things that are really low on health. Which we're hoping that the antiquarian can just do that. I need to read this a little bit differently. There we go. Alright, now we're in good shape. Alright, extra holy water. 2 shovels, 2 keys. Goddamn game is gonna make me buy 12 food for now on, it appears. 8 torches is good. Bandages? Does your bandage heal? There's actually a fair amount of healing in this game that doesn't come from the antiquarian. Like you can see, we didn't even put the healing skill on the antiquarian. It's just a 1-1 heal. You can get someone off of death's door, but other than that, it's completely useless. Is that good? I'm thinking about maybe bringing an extra bandage because we don't have a dedicated healer. Yeah. And then we'll embark. I didn't put trinkets on anyone. It should be okay. We don't have very good trinkets yet.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Come on, stop giving me this dungeon, dude. Shit. Why do we keep getting the same layout? That sucks so bad. Okay. I think the dungeon layouts used to be a lot less complicated as well. Which is a good thing. They look a little bit more interesting now. They used to always be like straight lines and things like that. That torch we just got. Inside with the antiquarian. Oh, I should have had the antiquarian check that trinket. I need to get in the habit of this. The antiquarian's only useful if she actually checks these things herself. The urn we want to use holy water on. What the fuck? Okay, so apparently bringing the antiquarian's a very good idea. Oh, shit, we don't really want this item. When it's really dark, we have extra protection, extra dodge, but we're gonna be playing a game with highlight, but this is worth a lot to sell. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. There is an opposite version of that cloak that works when it's light out. Sorry. She does get down right off the bat here. I don't think she's likely to get hit. I don't even know if she can be hit in this spot. If I ever get something started, at least. She actually doesn't do too bad of damage with that ability. Surprisingly enough.
Another one falls.
Yeah, it sucks.
Executed with impunity.
This team might be really good. And the antiquarian even got the loot for that, too. This team might be surprisingly good. But that was an easy battle. We'll find out for sure once I have a hard battle. Do we want to take that? It's not a room. It's not a mission where we have to do all the room battles. We just have to explore 90% of rooms, which means we can pick one room to not go in, either this one or this one. We know there's a hallway battle, but we also know there's a curio. I think it's better to play it a little bit safe. Let's just backtrack. It's worth checking all the curios with her, but if that hallway battle turns out to be a bad one, then we'll regret everything. Excuse me. Here's our first hunger pop. Nice and early in. Actually, I guess we've technically gone through like 4 corridors if you count backtracking. Ouch.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Antiquarian, yes.
Efficacy
Holy
unwitnessed
water.
by his own eyes.
Oh, we're gonna have so much money. Antiquarian. You're more badass than I thought you were. Game could also just be nice and not give us any combat, I guess. Wow. Wow! Okay, the game's just gonna be nice to us, I guess. I almost want to interact with these freaking books, but man, it's really just a 50-50 chance with those. Let's see, the trap. Probably, yeah, you. Another thing that would make the antiquarian a little bit nicer is if she had like a super high trap undoing chance. Just on the theory that she's an antiquarian, she's going through these dungeons trying to find loot. She should be pretty good at disarming traps. That doesn't turn out to be the case. Get that done. Keep her selected. Of course, he has the kleptomania, so there's a chance anytime we get
stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Any chance we get to one of these packs, there's the opportunity that he's just gonna steal it. But we actually have a journal page here. A trampled journal, 2 of 4. We fought in the East Gallery, filled with portraits of our ancient lineage. Uncaring witnesses to the slaughter, Osred, the fiery heartbeat of our retinue, brought keen havoc in our enemies' ranks. I keenly felt his absence, even as I remember avoiding myself upon seeing his lifeless body fall. Blood pouring from his screaming mouth, some cruel knife having rent his lungs to gore. Yet we were victorious, and thus we passed. I'm sorry with with my throat in the condition it's in. It can be a little bit rough narrating those. I need some light.
If only treasure could stop
Very antique, 1,200.
Otherworldly corruption.
Some money. Like a hunger proc. That's why we bought 3 this time. We're actually like hemorrhaging light because we haven't had battles to restore our light with. Alright, they're just gonna get them to go first, huh? I don't know why I bother keeping my torchlight at maximum if I don't get the first turns here. Alright. You have a dog treat, there's not gonna be much more combat, I don't think. He somehow lucked out on that front. Him, I guess. We actually have quite a bit of ability to deal with guys in the back. And she should just get down or protect me. The Crusader do it, that gives him a protection buff. Keeps her from being targeted. Should work out in our favor. Yes! She has a chance to kill this guy. Not quite. There's a temptation to mark this guy, but I don't think we need to. Of course, he has to go first. That's the stress on him, which I guess is okay. The antiquarian finish him off. Probably not. She does a little bit of extra damage. I don't know if it's enough to make her 3 of 4, though. It could. I almost want to risk it. Mark him. Lowers his protection, which should allow her... Oh, she can't sniper shot him. Shit. I fucked up.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I didn't realize she couldn't sniper shot him. Or I should have, but it didn't. Oh, he's almost dead. The antiquarian's gonna get the kill on him, man. Oh, that's embarrassing, dude, getting killed by the antiquarian.
Maintain the offensive.
Nice. This went way better than it should have gone. Considering it's a freaking antiquarian run. I did over-prepare, so... Actually, we're a little bit low on light this time. Actually, we have radiant light, so we're okay. Barely. I should have ate the food before going in here. Oh, This is what you're gonna consider a full fight? Okay. Yeah, just have him guard you. Off the other dog treat, man. He should be able to get a single shot kill here. Those things spread disease, I think, and disease will stick with us after the dungeon, so I'd rather kill the ones in the back first. I shouldn't underestimate these spiders, despite me laughing at them, because they can they can end up surprising you. Ah, we didn't get the kill there, which really sucks. Wow, he dodged though. We're getting really lucky with this round. You killed him with zealous accusation? You might. Killed one. That's good enough for me, I guess.
A faint hope blossoms.
Yeah. Yeah, we were only going to be able to kill one anyway, no matter what we did there, so... Oh shit, she got marked. That's not good. There's no world of hurt now. But,
Continue the onslaught.
the antiquarian kills.
Destroy them all.
There's no reason to heal. It's over. I have the high ground. Wish I could stack some kind of damage over time on him right now. I want to stress heal with the Crusader. It's probably not going to happen though, I don't think. Let's just kill it. Crusader's likely to go last, so another one of those is awesome. Dude, I'm continuing adventuring. Fuck that. Her to open this with a key. Nice. I could go all the way back for the other stuff, but I don't think so, man. Let's just go.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestors.
Wow, we kicked that level's ass, dude. Holy shit. This video's gonna be so short. We just got lucky, of course, but wow. Look at the money. That's insane. Antiquarian, dude. Anti-freaking fuck aquarian. Holy shit. Move explorer. Bad humors. Ooh, that's bad. We gotta get that cured. That's a disease. Meditator while camping. Get some extra stress healing. Good. We gotta fix that disease though. That's bad.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
And that's weird knowing that he's not the caretaker that's talking. Everything makes sense now, it's just very strange to me. 'Cause I always thought it was him talking. Disease treatment cost. How much does it cost? 50 isn't really that bad, but I guess we might as well.
Curious methodology.
If we're going to do it, we might as well do it.
And calm even the most tormented soul.
You know, with our money, we should cure some problems. There's plenty of problems to be had. Ah, jeez. That's the locked-in problems as well. That's pretty bad for him. He probably needs to go to the... I don't like him having a fear of Eldritch, because I kind of like to take him into the Cove. I don't know why. I don't think he's any particularly better in the Cove. I kind of like to take him to the Cove. I want to get rid of her fear of beasts, but... Not sure what's the worst thing here. Lots of averagely bad things. I don't really like the Hieromania, but it's on so many people that I'm like... Probably get rid of his debuff on range skills. Jeez, I wish I could reduce the cost a little bit more, but... There we go. Don't really have enough stuff to upgrade anything. We have deeds and crests. I think that's mostly... Oh, we're out of... I have to mute the video. That took a little while to unmute. There was the train sound, and then there was like some other large vehicle that must be passing right now because it's really loud too. Antiquarian plus 50% healing pills. Listen, it's gonna make her 1-to-1 heal a 2-to-2 heal. That's not as amazing as it sounds. Another bleed dice. We already have one though for the Jester. Just haven't had a good chance to use them because it's not really good in the ruins. We're just making this episode a little bit longer because we can do some of the planning for the next one basically. Because this one was so short. This is good. Extra stun skill chance, less stun skill resist. Less dodge though kind of sucks. If we put that on a Plague Doctor or something, they'll be really able to stun the shit out of things. And we get the All Saints Day bonus, which I think means we'll have extra damage here. The ruins next turn. If we complete the quest. But we're all out of time for this video. I hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.